大家好，今天我们在八卦洲，我们有一个很特别的活动。大家记不记得我们上一次去八卦洲的时候，认识了一个很友好的阿姨，她邀请我们回来看花，吃八卦洲的传统菜，所以我们又来了。
We're on our way to her house right now in a little three-wheeled scooter car. So let's check out the scenery out the window. It is so beautiful with all these flowers. Really, this is so beyond the comprehension of someone who can barely keep a small house plant. But I'm sure my mother would love it here because she raises plants on our deck too. And look at that, she can even keep a cactus alive outside in this wet, cold climate of Nanjing. She is a powerful woman. Here's a familiar face. We've kept this on my deck before. This is a really cool flower because it looks like those traditional red Chinese lanterns, and that's also what it's named after. Having a snack of some fresh Bagua Island corn. Last time we were here, Ms Zhao said that she would have us experience some local Bagua Island cooking, and not just the eating part. We're also going to pick the vegetables and cook the food ourselves. Here's her little garden patch, and there's lots of beautiful yellow flowers here too. Flowers everywhere in this place. She has a really nice little organic garden here. She doesn't use any pesticides or any chemical fertilizers. We're gonna start with some cilantro.
漂亮的有机菜，没有农药的香菜。讲得很对。
And up next, radishes.
这个有什么讲究吗？随便挑吗？
没有任何讲究，你就这么长。
In the United States, I never ate a radish in any form other than horseradish sauce, so I always knew of them as being something really spicy and really strong, but the radishes here are super mild. They're very good in soups and stuff like that. It's literally nothing like the radish that I was familiar with before.
How 帅！
We're still missing one last thing, so we're heading to Ms Zhao's little brother's house, and we're going to pick this from his garden. This is something that in the US is basically only regarded as a weed, or maybe if you were starving and lost on a mountain somewhere, you might eat this, but it's not generally something that people eat, so I'd never tried it before.
这个蛋糕好大把的，
天哪，好吃吗？这个
好吃啊！你要想吃我这么做给你，
我们吃不完这么大，太大了，
搞一个小的给你，
好像得十几个人聚餐才能把这个吃完。
太大了，现在过来过来过来，洋洋来，我来采这个。
We're actually digging it out of a pumpkin patch. Can you tell what this is? It's dandelions. They just haven't grown the yellow flower and the big fluffy thingy yet, but yeah, it's dandelions. Time to make lunch, and on the walk home we can appreciate some cute little murals.
今天的午饭。
哎，洋洋，你来看。
And we also stop to appreciate some beans drying in the sun. I love looking at stuff drying. Countryside life, you do everything yourself, everything by hand. I used to cook every day when I was a college student in the US because food outside and food in the dining halls was just so expensive, but I don't actually cook much now. So it was reminiscent, I guess, to be back in the kitchen, cutting stuff and washing stuff again.
对，有一点像菠菜，
味道和香菜还有点相似。
Here's a dandelion again, and it looks nothing like a dandelion now. Can anybody guess what this guy is? And now it's time for the cooking step.
辣椒来了。
示范一下啊。
And this here, this sort of cauliflower looking thing, is actually a pumpkin flower. Fried pumpkin flowers. Never tried that before. Ms Zhao's making some little meatballs to throw in our radish soup. And this here is a locally raised chicken from Bagua Island. These are made out of pumpkin, and the black stuff kind of coming out from the inside is actually black sesame.